Hello, you guys. Welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Liz. I'm a 24-year-old cash budgeter whose main goal is to reduce debt and increase wealth. So if that is something that interests you, then please keep on watching. Oh my gosh, you guys, it feels like forever since I've been able to upload a video. I actually did I did film my last January cash stuffing and lost the footage somehow. Not sure how that happened, but it did. And then the first week of February and the last week of January as well, I was out of town. And so I really didn't work much. Definitely didn't work enough to cash stuff anything. So that is why a video has not been uploaded in a while, but we're back for the second week of February stuffing. And before we get into it, I just want to say, you guys, we've reached over 200 subscribers. I am so freaking pumped about that and so beyond grateful. Glad that people are subscribing and enjoying the content. Definitely, if you do enjoy my content, don't be afraid to share it or anything like that. I appreciate it all. And especially the Caffeinated Budgeter. I will link her down below. I definitely try to make sure I link her in all of my videos, but definitely want to give her a shout out because she also links me in all of her videos, and not sure if it's because of her or not, but I definitely have been getting more subscribers through her. She is fabulous. Miranda, if you're watching this, thank you so much. I appreciate you. But yeah, the Caffeinated Budgeter is just awesome. You guys should definitely go check her out if you have not. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and count the money. Today, we are stuffing 600, can't believe I'm saying that, $625. You guys, I worked a double this past week, and I haven't even organized any of this, but I worked a double this past week and made a good chunk of change. And so that's definitely why I have this much this week, but girl, I am not complaining whatsoever. Definitely needed it from not being able to work very much the past 2 weeks. So grateful, nonetheless. I'm working a little bit more this week as well, and the past 2 days that I've worked, I've made pretty decent money. So hopefully I'll have a decent chunk of change to stuff next week as well. Sorry, just, organizing, because for some reason I've always thought that the bank, quote unquote, bank faces things, which means everything faces the same direction. But from my experience so far, they don't do that, which is odd to me because I was a bartender a few years ago, and we had to have everything bank faced before we were able to turn any of the money in, because they wanted to have all of the cash facing one direction for the bank itself. Maybe it was just that specific bank that they used, I'm not sure. But my bank definitely does not have anything facing the same direction when they give it to me, which, whatever. But let's go ahead and count it here. So we have 50, 100, 50, 200, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350, 370, 380, 390, 400, 410, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 500, 510, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 600, 605, 10, 15, 20, and 625. Perfect. So it is all here. Oh, I'm so glad to be filming again. You guys, I missed this. I missed filming. I missed, doing all of this and having it, super organized and all of that. I went to go visit my friend. She lives in Florida last week, and so that's why I wasn't able to work as much, but sometimes you just need a little, TLC and some girl time. So beyond glad I got to visit her. And with all of that being said, let's go ahead and get started with my wallet. Okay, so getting into my wallet, I have nothing left in groceries and eating out. Let's see. I have 5. I'm going to put that towards the back. And then I think we do have some ones left. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. We're going to have to do this the fun way, I guess. Pause. Okay. I got it open. So we have 1, 2, 3, $4 left over. So that's awesome. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that was $9 total, which is exciting. And I have nothing in there. And I'll save my coins at the end. But groceries is going to be getting its usual $50. So we're going to do a 50 and put that in there. And eating out is going to be getting its usual 30. So I do 3 10s for this. So 10, 20, 30. Wallet is super simple. And if anyone was wondering, I know a lot of people they stuff gas and things like that. My dad has a gas credit card that our whole family uses. And mine is obviously in my name, but it helps with my credit and things like that. I really only use that card for gas, and he does pay for it. I'm very, very blessed with that. Now, I know that that's not going to be a forever thing, but I definitely am appreciative, and especially because it's not just my dad and my mom. Our whole family is on this gas card, and so that's why I don't stuff gas, because I don't technically pay for it. However, I'd still do use the Upside app. If you guys don't know what that is, you definitely need to check it out. It uses the card that you used for gas and for, some grocery places, as well as certain restaurants and things in your area, and you get cash back. So whereas Fetch Rewards, you use the receipts and it gives you points for gift cards and things. Upside is straight cash back, which is awesome. And so I definitely recommend it if you guys were looking for any more apps, money saving apps and things like that. You guys, I have so many coins. That's not all of it. So many coins that have been collected over the past couple of weeks. I'm trying to see if I can get them all out. Oh my goodness. Okay. And I dropped all of them. But yeah, so in case you guys were curious, that is why I don't have a gas card. I also don't pay rent. Also extremely, extremely blessed on that end. I'm blessed, but it's not necessarily for a happy reason. So the house that I currently live in belonged to my grandmother, and she was extremely good with her financials, and so she fully paid the house off. And by the time that I had graduated college and was planning on moving back home, I was fully planning on getting an apartment and all of that stuff. My parents, however, my grandmother got Alzheimer's and dementia, and so she ended up moving in with my parents, and her house had been completely uninhabited for about 2 years. So it was either, hey, we give the house to our daughter, or we have to sell the house and deal with all of that on top of, my grandmother being sick and everything else. So instead, they gifted me a house for my graduation present. So I do not have to pay rent, but I do still keep up with the bills and everything like that. And so another reason, in case you guys were curious on why I don't have a rent envelope or why I don't have a gas envelope, those are the reasons. Anyways, speaking of bills, let's go ahead and move on to the bills binder. Okay, guys, so this is the bills binder. And sorry for that whole, spiel. I guess I'm in a talking mood today. But today, water is going to be getting $10. So it now has 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29, which is great because I do have to pay this here next week. And it's 27, so we have plenty. Electricity, I haven't stuffed this one in a minute, so it is going to be getting $70. So 50 and 70. So we now have 50, 100, and 120 in here, which is good. Loan is also getting its standard $50. So we now have 150 in there. Subscriptions is going to be getting 5 today. So I have 20, 35. So 35 in subscriptions, which I probably should go ahead and take out and put back towards my credit card. Annual is also getting 5 today. So we now have 10, 15, and 20 in there. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. And if I can get this. Sometimes it works for me, and then sometimes it just doesn't. Let's try this again. Okay. So annual. There we go. Perfect. All right. We got it, you guys. Best Buy is going to be getting 15. And I will be taking this out here soon because I need to pay myself back. So we have 10, 20, 25, and 30, which is perfect. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. There we go. Apple is also getting 5 today. So we have 10 and 15. And then Amazon is getting 5 as well. A lot of 5s today, you guys. So we have 10 and 15. Ooh. There we go. All right. AT&T is getting 10. So we now have 20, 30, 45. So 45 in AT&T. Next up is phone. Phone is getting a 20 today. So we now have 20, 40, 50, 60, and 65, which is great. And I do need to take this out and give it to my mom to pay her back for that. HOA is going to be getting a 10, cover for these last 2 weeks. So we have 10, 20, and 25 in there. And then last but not least, extra debt is, let me see. I put 50, but I think I did my math wrong and whatnot. So I think we're going to skip extra debt today. So it still has 20 in there. Because the 50s kind of need to go to some other things at the moment. All right, so that is going to be it for my bills binder. Next will be my short-term savings. Okay, so this is my short-term savings binder. So first up is birthdays. Birthdays has nothing, and it is getting a 10 today. My best friend's birthday is coming up in April, and she wants to go to Tampa. So I got to start saving for like a gift for her and like maybe pay for a dinner one night or something. But birthdays now has 10. Beauty is going to be getting a 5 today. So we now have 25 in there. Next up is clothes, and clothes is getting a 10 today. So now we have 30 in there. Date night is getting a 5. So it now has 10, 15, and 20. Today is February 13th. So hopefully you guys will be seeing this on Valentine's Day. So happy Valentine's Day, everybody. And I'm sure that me and my boyfriend are going to go somewhere, but I think I'm going to use this for like a different day, or I may use some of this money just to get him like some chocolates or something cute for him. Gifts is getting a 5 today. It also has nothing at the moment, so it only has 5 in there. Going out has nothing in it, and I'm not going to stuff anything in it today. Hair is getting a 20. So it now has 20, 40, and 50 in hair. We got a long way to go on hair, even though I desperately need a haircut. But, you know, things happen, guys. Things happen. Household is getting a 5 today, and it has nothing, so it'll just have 5. Fun is getting a 10 today. And it has nothing because I took all of like the going out and the fun money that I had and took it with me to Florida to see my best friend because that's what it's here for. And so it is empty, but now it has 10. Ringo, my baby boy, he is getting a 20 today. So he now has 20, 35, so 35 in there. Self-care is getting a 10. So it now has 20 in there. Okay. Next up is toiletries. It has nothing, but it is getting a 5 today. So that will be all it has in there. And then last in my short-term budget short-term binder is my Liz budget, and it is getting 15 today. So we have, let's see. We now have 10, 20, 25, and 30 in Liz budgets. And guys, make sure, you share the video, keep subscribing and all of that, because I would absolutely, absolutely love to do a giveaway when we reach 500 subscribers. I'm trying to make that a goal for myself this year, is to reach 500 subscribers. So we'll see, but I would love to do a giveaway. So definitely, if you haven't subscribed yet, definitely subscribe. I'd love to hear from you guys and all of that jazz. Definitely let me know in the comments. All right, so that is going to be it for my short-term savings. And next up will be long-term savings. Alrighty, guys, so this is my long-term savings binder. So first up is going to be car maintenance. And car maintenance today is getting a 5. So it now has 100 in the bank, 120 and 125, which I definitely need to get an oil change here soon. So thank God I have that. New car is getting 10 today. So let's see. Ooh, there we go. All right, so we have 100, 200 in the bank for new car, 210, 215, and 220. Which is great. All right. Car insurance is going to be getting a 5 today. So it now has 20, 25, 30, 35 in car insurance. I don't need to pay for this anytime soon. This is like preparation for the future. Christmas is going to be getting 10 today. So we'll now have 20 in Christmas. All right. I don't really know how much I want to save for Christmas. Don't really necessarily have like a big goal, but we'll see. We got time. Education is not getting stuffed today, but it has $500 in the bank, which is crazy pants. Emergency is going to be getting its usual $20 today. So let's see. We now have 100, 200, 300, 400 in the bank, 420 and 440, which we're getting close, you guys. We're getting closer and closer to that 500 mark, which is so exciting. So I get to color in 2 more of my toilet paper rolls. I say this in every video, but if you do like any of these little trackers or anything like that, my mom makes them. She does have an Etsy shop. If you love to do like challenge, like games and things like that, like savings games, definitely go check out her shop because she has some really cute ones that not really anybody has done. So I have her shop always linked down below. It is the Craft Bin with a K. So definitely go check her out if you're interested. Next up is home maintenance, and it is getting a 5 today. So we now have 10 in there. All right, let's see. 1 month ahead is also getting 5 today. So it will have 15 in there. Pet emergency is going to be getting 20 today. So I get to color in this paw, which is exciting. So we have 100 in the bank, 150, 170, and 190. So we're $10 away, you guys. $10 away from having this fully funded. And then I will get to use this literally like next month, this month, something along those lines, to get baby boy his yearly shots because he needs them. It is time. It is due. But that's what this is for. So I'm grateful to have this money here. That's why I do it. That's why I save. All right, so next up is medical. Medical is going to be getting a 10 today. So it now has 10, 15, and 20 in there. All right. Retirement is getting its usual 10 today. So, let's see, grab this. So we now have 100, 200 in the bank, 210, and 220 in retirement, which is awesome. And I'm going slow on this just because I have time. That is not the same green. Oh my gosh. Oh well. That's fine. Okay. It's going to annoy me, but it's okay. So, next up is vacation. So, vacation is getting a 50 today. Why? Because like I said, my best friend wants to go to Tampa for her birthday. And am I going to tell my best friend no on her birthday? Absolutely not. Okay? This girl's my ride or die. I will do whatever for her. So, she wants to go to Tampa. It is also kind of like a double trip for us because she really wants to move to Tampa. So, we're going there to like scout out apartments and things like that. But I am also looking at applying to South Florida in Tampa for physical therapy school. So we're also going to go there to kind of tour campus and things like that. So it's definitely like a double trip for us. And so that way I'll know like, hey, yeah, absolutely, that's where I want to go to school, or no, thank you, I do not want to go there. Anyway, so now on vacation, we have 50, 100, 105, and 110, which is great. Because we got time. I don't have to, it's not until April that we're going. And then next up is Big's wedding, and it is getting the last 50 today. I usually I'm stuffing like 25 a week, but I didn't stuff anything last week, so doubling up this week. So we have 50, 100, 120, and 125 in here now. Speaking of people wanting to go crazy places, she is wanting to go to Cabo for her bachelorette trip. So, got a lot of saving to do. But with that being said, that is going to be it for my long-term savings binder. And then last but not least is my savings challenges, which is probably my favorite. So, let's go there now. All right, you guys. So the lovely savings challenge binder, as per usual, I'm going to save my color by numbers for last. And I'm going to go to my latte savings, and I'm going to put 5 in here today. I'm really honestly just glad to be stuffing this. I haven't stuffed it in a minute. So now we have 20, 45. 45 in my latte savings challenge, which is great. And then for my self-care challenge, let's see. I think today I'm going to put, I think I'm just going to put another $1 in here today. Because I really want to finish my color by numbers as soon as possible. So we now have 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29 in my self-care challenge. Let me go ahead and color in one of these $1 bills. Bags. That one's good there. Kind of prioritizing my color by numbers at the moment. 1, because it's the most fun, and 2, because it'll help me make the biggest payment towards debt at the moment. So let's go there now. All right. The best part. Let's see. So this is what we have for the moment. Let's see how much we have to stuff today. So we have 10, 20, 21, 22, and 23. $23. So let's see what we can do. So 7. Okay, you guys, so I did our last 7, which is exciting, and I finished up the 4s up here, as well as this 2 and this 2. So for 23, so let's add in what we have here into what we've got. So let's take this. All right, so let's see. We have 100, 150, 200, 210, 220, 230, 235, 236, 37, 38, 39, 240, 241, 2, 3, 4, and 245. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, I cannot believe that's how much is in there, and we haven't finished it yet. What the heck? Okay. So 245 in my color by numbers, and look how much we still have to go. There's so much white left. Oh my gosh. Okay. So that is just super exciting, and I cannot wait to finish this. So that is going to be it for my savings challenge binder. Alrighty guys, so that is going to be it for this video. I just want to say a big thank you again for 200 subscribers. That is still so crazy to me. Of course, if you liked this video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below anything else you would like to see from me. And of course, make sure to subscribe, join the fam, so that you never miss another video from me again. And with all of that being said, guys, make sure that you work hard so you can play harder. And I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.